and a very good evening to all my viewers out there. We are here in Ile Bizard, and in case you don't know where this is basically an island between Montreal and Laval, accessible on the STM network. You take the bus 207, I think also there's an express bus 407, and the reason I came here is because I've been hearing on the news about, of course, these record high water levels. Took a couple of videos lately in St. Anne de Bellevue. The water level apparently went up again today. More rain on the forecast. But the reason I'm in Ile Bizard, the reason I came all the way out here, is because there's something that's very, very fascinating here. This bridge that you're about to see here, it's actually been on the news recently. If any of my viewers follow the news, you might have heard about this. This is a small island, basically part of Ile Bizard, right off the main island of Ile Bizard. There's this bridge here that connects to the island. But the reason I'm here is because, check this out, this bridge and this island is beginning to flood. Now let's take a look here. This is going to be a detail-oriented video. First of all, look how high this water is. You can see that it's coming right up to this little bridge here. This is a bridge, but it's pretty much, some portions of it anyway, are at or below the sea level. And you can see here how close this water is to the top. But the big news is over here when we get, I'll show you first here. You can see this water coming right up to the bridge. You can hear the power of that water. But over here is where we start getting some major flooding going on. Check this out. This island is beginning to flood. Now I'm obviously going to be very careful here because this is significant, but look at this. This island here is beginning to flood. These streets are actually inundated with water. This is huge. This is not just a boardwalk like on St. Anne Boulevard and St. Anne de Bellevue that's flooding. These are streets that are flooding. This river is inundating these streets. Look at this. That is simply incredible. So, you know, if you've got the chance to come out here and see this for yourself, I recommend you take the 207 bus if you can and come to Ile Bizard and see this wonder of nature. I'm going to be careful here. I'm not actually going to go onto the street. I may actually get a bit closer for you guys to show you this. But look at this. Completely fascinating. Try to zoom in here. This island is literally filling up with water. And, you know, obviously you don't want to mess around with this. Water levels continuing to rise as more rain is in the forecast. You can see over here as well. Now mind you, this area here, this island, is pretty low to the ground, pretty low to the river, but you know, nonetheless, I mean, this water is just pouring right in, completely inundating this little island. I think it's Ile Mercier, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go over here back to the little sidewalk. Now there's been talk on the news that they're going to be evacuating this island very shortly because of the water levels that are expected to rise even further over the coming days. I think there's another 5 to 10 millimeters of rain that are expected in the coming days. So you know, this just goes to show you how nature and climate change are beginning to affect a lot of individuals. This is a flood we got here, folks. This is not high water levels. This is a full-out flood that's going on here in Ile Bizard. So I actually took the time to come after work here, get this video for my viewers, and you know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to head a little more east now in Pierrefonds, back to Montreal, and see what's going on in Pierrefonds, also La Salle Boulevard and Verdun. But yeah, have a good day, y'all.